Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Last we left off, we had quite the triple threat happening here. So we still have the toxic fallout. We have a tornado that spawned down in what I'm going to be starting to refer to as Tornado Alley, because already we are, what, 8 episodes in? We've already had 2 tornadoes Randy has thrown at us. Both down in this area. So we have that. Hopefully it stays down here and doesn't come up north or try to break in over here. We'll have to wait and see. But we also have a crashed ship. It's a poison ship, which is not too bad. What I might do, we might try to set up some sort of defensive structure to actually combat these guys. I'm just not sure where we can put it. I guess over here. Because we have no, like, really buildable areas. So, I mean, I could build up a little spot over this way. It is worth noting that I could get a turret out here. So I think we're going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take out this corn. We have a decent amount of food as is right now. What I'll do is I'm going to harvest this corn because it's going to start dying off really soon. Just do that. And then I'm going to disallow sowing. I don't know. Why are you... Oh, right. All this stuff is going to need to be taken out as well. Alright, well, let's do that. How's our heal route? Heal route, not great, but it's also not growing very well. We're pretty much out of the area of our... we're out of the time of our growing season. So that's that. Let's go make sure... In fact, let's just do that. We'll take out all of this stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building up a little defensive structure over here. And I think we're researching gun turrets. We're not there yet, but I'm hoping to get a gun turret before we actually crack this open. I don't expect craziness to happen. What do we have in terms of blocks? That's what I'm going to use. Let's use some granite. Those granite blocks are stronger. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little bit of this. Yes. Then we're going to switch over to wooden blocks. Because this is slow territory, right? Marshy soil, right. So I want sort of this setup. Let's go this way. There. Alright, and then how many do I have? One here, one there. We have a meleeer too. So we'll do something like this. It's quite a big bunker, granted, but it'll be fine. We probably don't need it to be that big. Yeah, you know what? Let's trim this back. What I'll do is just something like this. Oops, push that there. There. And then this will be where we fire from. And if I can get a gun built, I'll get a gun built as well. Plant cutting is set to number 1 for Adrian, so hopefully Adrian does that. Harvesting corn. Good. Taking fine meal. And now you're going to harvest the rest. So we're not going to get as much corn, but this is going to be enough. And it'll give us some time, because we don't really need to worry too much about the ancient ship for right now. It's going to be spewing out poison, but if we can get all this stuff and harvest it and then just wait to plant until after we take out the ship, I think we'll be fine. So we'll get that. I mean, these things aren't growing anyway. So we're going to want to just bring that indoors as well. Although you probably can't get out here, can you? No. Alright, unrestrict Adrian. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Be alright to be out for a little bit of time. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. There. Haul this stuff in. Come out here and haul that. And then you're going to go back to being restricted to indoors. One other thing. With the toxic fallout, we should be monitoring our muffalo, like the animals on this place. Because like here we got some alpha beavers that are rotting, unfortunately. Marcus, unrestrict. You know what? Let me, no, I want to restrict Adrian, maybe Big V, and Fluffy. Marcus, you're going to go back to being indoors. Okay, so we got Adrian. Come up here, haul this. Fluffy, haul that. And Big V, haul this. So we're going to want to keep an eye on the animals because they're going to die off with the toxic fallout. And we're going to want to get some decent food and meat from that. So like these muffalo, moderate. Yeah, they're getting there. Shoot, what I need to do is expand the indoors to allow for this. There. Come on, get these things before they rot. Fluffy, oh, that one faded. It is now rotting. That's fine. Alright, you are going to be put back to indoors. And yeah, we're gonna wanna watch it. Probably not gonna be able to get too much in terms of animals because I'll probably not see them very much, but that's okay. Big V, you are my... Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Do we not have a place to put the dead animals? What's going on here? Dumping stockpile. Yeah, right here. Allow rotten. Corpses. Animal corpses. Why didn't you take... You're not rotten, are you? Haul. There. We should probably have a bigger area for this. I think what I was going to do was expand over here. Put in additional areas because I don't think we have too much in terms of area to build in up here. Yeah. So I could expand a little bit, but not by much. Over this way, like, you know, straight across, because I'm not going to get another solar area in here. So we might expand our stockpile sooner rather than later. Big V. You guys should be indoors. Adrian. No. Let's get rid of all of those. You, come over here. Start working. Big V. Start working. You got initial toxic buildup, which isn't great, but it'll have to do. We need warm clothes. All right, Fluffy is making a parka, so that is gonna be okay. I think at least one of the colonists lacks warm clothes. Yeah, Adrian, and that's because you are a nudist. I can redo this to allow him to put on a parka. I don't know if it's gonna make him upset. It may very well make him upset, but maybe it won't make him upset too much. Big V, why don't you... You know what? What we can do is we can actually build a roof now, probably. You, come up here, build roof. That way you're out of the area. Structure, security. Let's do like this. Build. Come up here. Oh, you're... Shoot. Alright, let's expand this just a bit more. Indoors. Bloop, 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 bloop. There. There you go. Alright, so this is going to be our little bunker. Take this thing out. Research, I don't think is going to finish before we get this taken care of. So, that's a shame. Adrian, I'm going to get you to haul in this cloth before you go to bed. There you go. Get it under roof so we don't lose it. Oh my gosh, this sow is pregnant again. We're going to be out our rears pigs sooner or later. I might have to separate out the sow, or the sow. Put them somewhere else. An aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Well, that's great, if only we weren't in a toxic fallout. The aurora is ending. Wow, that was beautiful. It's great. Big V's sitting down. Okay, Adrian's sleeping. All right, my goodness, we still have to build this thing. Come on, get out of there. Marcus, I'd wish you would go research. Alright, you know what, Marcus? I'm going to take you off of cleaning. I need you to research. Cotton plants have died because of poison. That's something. Adrian, what are you doing? Building wooden wall. Okay. Hauling steel. Alright, so we're getting that up. Let's make sure to get another round of bags here. Alright, go for it. Big V is still there. Alright, you have a park on. -3. I don't know what your cold debuff would be. Probably fairly big, actually. Temperature, let's get a vent in here. So it's actually helping vent the hallway. Yeah. We'll put a vent there as well. Where do we have a fire? Oh yeah, that thing. Alright, well, we want to make sure to be able to take care of that. So, restrict, unrestrict everybody. Because that's going to scatter and actually burn down our walls. So, we want to make sure to do that. No, come on. What? Zones. Home area, boom. Just everything. There, Big V. Can you take this guy back? Zones. Delete zone, delete there. And expand. We need a bigger area for that, that's for sure. Sass, can you just do this? Why can't we move this guy? Marcus, can you haul this guy? No area accessible. Well, you should now have this. Adrian, haul that out of there. Sass, come over here. You'll never do hauling. Right. Haul. Alright. You are built up there. Restrict everybody else to indoors except for Adrian. Where are you going? Get back indoors. Crying out loud. It's toxic out there. Alright, alright. I think we're okay. Marcus, are you... How close are you to finishing the research? Not really... Not there. Adrian, get back. We don't want you going out there. It's dangerous enough. Got minor buildup already. Oh, look at that. There we go. Alright. You know what? Dumping stockpile. Boom. Restrict. Unrestrict. Big V. Come down here. Haul Muffalo. This is too many. Oh, that's a rescued Muffalo. Okay. What? Haul Muffalo. Sass. Come down here. We're going to finish these guys off. Although that's a female, that's a male. Might be worth actually bringing one of them in for wool and milk. Do we want another... Do we want more animals? And they're pretty out of it as is. So, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Indoors. Big V's heading down there to get that one. These guys are most likely going to die. Don't need the rat. Big V Fluffy. You have something? Yeah, you have a steel longsword. We'll send Fluffy down there. Marcus, what are you doing? You're hauling the Muffalo. Ooh, we don't need that. No. Tell you what, you come over here. Forbid, please. Thank you. These things are going to blow up. The boom rats. Ugh. Alright, you. Melee attack. Melee attack. No, don't consume. And haul. And haul. Alright, we won't worry about it anymore. I'm going to get someone to chop that up fairly soon. I guess. Let's delete, say, this area here. And expand our stockpile this way. And delete that. And someone will take care of that. Restrict. Indoors. Good. Alright. Cold snap, I'm not too worried about. Visitors are gone, so we're not going to worry about that. Alright, I think we're about ready. We're not going to wait for the gun. I think that's going to just be an issue that I don't want to deal with. I will break this open. Because Marcus is not really making any headway on this, is he? What you should really do is butcher. Free up some room here. Can the animals actually go into there? Animal indoors. Yeah, they can. They're just not going in there anymore. Alright, yeah, chop all this up. Get this stuff good and situated here. Now we have a ton of meat. We have a ton of meat. Structure, wall up. Let's go with, I guess, like this. That's gonna be fine. Can't really do anything else with this area. So I'm gonna create another area for refrigeration. Hopefully this can be done. You know what? Let's put down raw food, vegetation, meat. Adrian, haul that out of there. Haul the corn. What are you doing? Haul it. Haul the meat. There. Now you actually need to drop on floor. There we go. Now you're cranking out the meals. Good work. Keep going. Let's get all that meat used up here. Adrian, no place to put it, apparently. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to copy these settings. We're going to paste them here for now. That way they will be able to do that. Good. Everything's in there. Excellent. Alright, let's see here. This is finished. I could build traps out here to potentially help. Kind of a waste of resources though. Marcus, how are you doing, buddy? You're getting there, slowly but surely. I mean, I'm not in any rush. I probably should just wait. You know what? We're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to set up a line. Oops. Up here. Nope. One up. There's somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. Go there. We'll set that up. And I'll be able to then put in indoors again here. There. Alright, so we'll get that set up. Hopefully by the time we build out this, we'll actually have enough to... We'll have the research done and we'll be able to build out this thing. What are you doing, Big V? You shouldn't go out there for just any old reason. Cleaning dirt. Do we not have steel? Why don't we have any steel? Oh wow, I thought we had a ton of steel. Wow, I can't believe we went through all that. Holy moly. Alright then. Well, fine. Guess we're not getting a gun. We're not getting a turret because we do not have the ability to. Can I build... Machining table is not done. Alright, we probably used all of it, everything up over here. Although I could have sworn we had some steel. But not looking like it. I still have steel up here, but I don't want to send them out there. Yeah, so I guess we're going to go ahead and attack without a gun. But I think we're going to wait until next time. So next time we will go ahead and take out this crash ship. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.